Okay, I'm back. I enjoy making these story times. Probably the most, just because it's kind of fun to tell a story. I don't know why. It's just like fun to tell a story. This is going to become the talkative episode. Like real U.S. problems such as why are we building a wall around our country? That's kind of useless, and it's kind of like a waste of like $7 trillion dollars. But yeah, why? So I could try and turn this into a story time, but I think it's gonna be more of a talk episode. So I mean, it's not gonna be really anything. Blueface has kind of calmed down. Good to see that. We love to see that Blueface has calmed down. He actually got sent to ISS today. It was pretty funny. Oh, actually no, this is going to be a story time. This is the time a teacher, like, in my school cheated. So what happened was, there's my reading teacher, and we call her Miss Kyle, okay? And there's a giant pack of gummy bears. We didn't know this until now, but there's a present, and her and the principal are basically fighting over it. And this morning was the final day to get the presents. And what you did, you started off with a present, and you would go take one. So say I'm in my teacher's class, and I grab my present, and I swap it out with Miss Kyle's present, and we call that Dirty Santa. And today was the final day to do it, and I got the present, and Miss Kyle was so mad. We didn't get it. She ended up getting it again and then placing bodyguards around it. A girl sat almost on top of it. And it was pretty funny. It was hilarious. My classmate, I was a legend in that school because Miss Kyle was like in love with that present. So what I did, we exchanged it for some like super small like umbrella thing. So yeah. And then, so I'm walking back down, feeling like a boss, because I just completely robbed Miss Kyle of her present. Truth is, she sent somebody down there, found it, and then they brought it back, and it kind of made me mad, because if I done it like 10 minutes later, they wouldn't have found it. So I'm walking back down, feeling like a legend, you know? Got Alex, or Blueface, should I call him, over here next to me. And he's like, and Miss Kyle's giving me this look. The second she sees me, she gives me this look like, kids, you're gonna die. And I'm like, And I'm walking down the hallway all smug. Like, I got nothing better to do. And, oh my gosh, I just ran my friend.
Oh, come on.
I don't think he's there. Yeah, I should just say he's not there. Okay, give it a minute. You always give it a minute. Oh my gosh. I like turtles, bro. You okay? But so basically, I'm stealing this. As I'm stealing this present, my teacher is not my teacher. Miss Kyle. She's giving me this dirty look. I'm walking down the hallway. You know, I got my smug look on my face. Like, yeah, I stole your present. What you gonna do about it? I didn't actually say that to her face. She was like, August, I'm gonna send you to ISS right now. You're getting 7 days straight of ISS. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And it was so funny. She was so mad. I walk it back out there just to see that, she got it back. And it was really funny. just because she so hard for that present. And so then my teacher was like, August, you have to ask if you can take the present. And I was like, I've got to ask if I can steal somebody's present. There's a reason it's called Dirty Santa, teacher. Because you're not supposed to ask to steal the present. But I mean, I wasn't really going to give her a lip about it. It was pretty funny. I was a legend throughout my classroom. But our Rise and Shine, which is the thing that we have, it's kind of like a school assembly. And it's based on us having fun. It's amazing. It's where I can scream at the top of my lungs and not get in trouble. It's just a really fun time. And so our principal calls Miss Kyle up there onto the stage in front of everybody, and she's like, so we've got a story about Miss Bile. And everybody's laughing at this point because we all know what she did. And so since you know how the principal wanted it, the principal memorized the wrapping. So what happened was Miss Kyle took it into her room and rewrapped the present and put it back outside her door. And I actually did not know she did that. I thought she put like 2 presents out, and I was like, okay, why? And another teacher gave her that idea. So yeah, she just like exposes her so hard on stage. And it was just for a massive pack of gummy bears. It wasn't like absolutely humongous, but it was probably not worth like a $3 pack of gummy bears is basically what it was. If you can imagine that. It was like imagine a 3-foot tall gummy bear package. If you know what I mean, like a package shaped like a gummy bear that's 3 feet tall. That's basically what it was. And I was laughing so hard because I had just stole some gummy bears. Like, dang it, man. If that's not like so underwhelming, I don't know what is. So I mean, it was honestly pretty funny. Today it was just like a massive school meme. And then my math teacher, he cheats too. And he randomly somehow gets the same presents like that he bought every single year. So yeah, what we did, we wrapped it in a different like wrapping paper than he did. And it was so funny. His kids actually ended up finding it, but now the entire school hates that kid because he ruined all of our fun. Because we just really didn't want that teacher to get it back. And believe it or not, he got like a hoodie blanket. So once again, not something I would steal. If you want a blanket that bad, bro, you get a blanket. Okay? If you're willing to cheat in front of like 300 kids, you go for it, man. But if you guys want to hear more about Blueface, or I'm gonna call him Alex actually, just because it's kind of cringy to call somebody Blueface. No, you know what? It's Blueface. If you want to hear more about Blueface, you gotta hit the like button, or comment it just down below. Just type in a quick like little B in the comments if you want to see more about Blueface. And if you want more, look at that deer. I shot a deer with a bigger rack than this. Look how small that rack is. Look how messed up it is, bro. Doesn't even deserve to be put on your wall. Yeah. So it's not really too interesting of a story. I decided I would tell it just because it's kind of funny that my teachers cheated and getting presents. We were getting presents no matter what. Not us, the teachers. But it's kind of funny that somebody would actually cheat in that, because that's just the most lame thing to cheat in. And then another kid, actually, you know what, I'm not gonna tell that, because it's a family-friendly channel. If that's what you want to call it. But, there's actually a new Madden team, so we will be making Madden gameplay. Whether you like it or not, it's happening. I don't know what you guys want. But that's the problem here. Likes aren't just enough to tell me what you want or not. Except for the farming simulator. I forgot the farming simulator. But we could probably do some farming simulators if I've ever got the game and I'm bored. I mean, it's not a terrible game. It kind of amazes me if people can make a YouTube channel off of that. Cause I mean, it's like, I harvested a field for 3 hours straight. Woohoo! This is so lit. Like, it can't be. Oh my gosh, yo! I just dumped out all of that stuff. This is like litty, like insanely on a different level of lit. So, I think let me wrap it up here. This is the time that my reading teacher, and I guess, yeah, my reading teacher, my reading teacher cheated in a present war.